I made it. I is here. Right, I'm editing stuff. I mean, there's not really much. Really. Not really much to say. I'm literally just editing stuff. I will need help with the music, but for now, yeah. Keep me company while I'm doing it, I guess. Backstretch. I haven't done much besides sit at my chair today, and I've had a headache every now and again. So yeah, that's fun. I hate that. So what's everyone else been up to?
I'll make the glasses stay on.
Oh, so much talking. Chilling and playing a game. Kill. I'm gonna have to get rid of a bunch of this audio. I might have to just mute it all. Yeah, we'll do that. That's why the music's not going to be in the background. So yeah. Who is moooozack? It's moooozack, as in like it's just a different way of saying music. You know, kind of like elevator moooozack. Because I like help with picking the music when we do the audio replacement. Why are my glasses being weird now? They've been okay all day, but just now. Oh, it's because I had a shower. Feels weird. It just occurred to me this is the second clip. Did I take a third clip? Yes, that's the first clip. Feel fresh. Yeah. Stop it. Not tired. Yeah. I had a weird time last night. I couldn't get to sleep. And then there was a period of time when I was both kind of awake and asleep. It felt like that anyway. And that was weird. Like I was watching I think I was watching Vox Machina or something. And then all of a sudden, you know, I can remember watching it, and then it went off, and then basically I just didn't turn it back on again. And then it was like a couple of hours later, and I was fully awake, and I can't remember what happened in Vox Machina, but Yeah, but that's kind of whacked. I kind of feel like whacked on the head. I just don't. It's really hard to focus on stuff today. Like I completely forgot that I had to edit a video. I was like, well, I've just got to do some art stuff before tomorrow because tomorrow I'm going to be packing and everything. Yeah, that's all I've got to do. And then halfway through finishing off the Vox Machina is a series on Amazon Prime in the UK. I don't know if it's on something else in America, but in the UK, it's on Amazon Prime. Anyway, yeah. I thought, well, just like halfway through doing the Bluey version of 5, I was like, oh shit, yeah, I've got to edit a video. I think it's because I'm still also recording a video when I'm at Dave's, so I'm basically I kept thinking that, well, I don't have to edit anything until after I come back. But no. Not the case at all. So yeah, I've got to edit this video, and I'm going to try my best to upload it before I go to bed or something. So, yeah. My computer chair's being weird. That's a weird thing that's happened today. My computer chair is just being shit. Like if I lean too far in one direction or another, the entire chair kind of like violently goes. Eh. But then I can straighten myself up, and the chair will straighten up as well. So I'm like, is it broken? Did I break the chair? Is it just really cheap and shit? It's probably really cheap and shit. That's probably what it is. Okay. So yeah, I'm trying not to lean on it so much. But it's hard. Because I like doing that. God, the hat looks really terrible on the pig hood because it just immediately pops off and just sits on the head instead of being wearing the hat. It's just on my head. It works better with the construction gear and the construction hat. It looks way better with that stuff because the ears actually like fold into the head, into the helmet, and it looks good. But that hat is old. It's slightly shrunken a little bit. Plus, my head has gotten a bit meatier, so it kind of like doesn't really fit anyway. Add a layer of silicone or whatever that is, latex, and basically it's like it's not gonna fit. Just fortunately, I take it off fairly quickly, so that's good. I'm glad you like my drawing, by the way. Just based on the information that you gave me. I couldn't remember if. Oh, fuck off. Sorry. I couldn't remember if you gave me the specifications on his height. I know you gave me specifications on his weight. So basically, I was imagining a kind of like, 4 or 5 foot tall, 400-pound rat, So that's why he looks a bit round. Very round, yeah. Well, that's why he looks a bit round, because he's kind of short. You gave me a weight limit. Yeah, you said 400 pounds. I completely missed my thing because I was going to get the bun popping thing. If you check back with the chat logs, I don't know if you type. Did you say it or did you type it? But if you check on the chat logs wherever we were talking about it, then I'm pretty sure you did give me a 400 pound, like that was his weight. You didn't say he would eventually reach that weight, but like I said, I was going with what I was given. So yeah. That's rat pounds. Rat pounds. No, like I said, I upscaled him. So basically, he's a jumbo rat. So if we basically go by the largest rat in the world, which is the South African rat, which are the size of small dogs, they're like this big. I think they're actually bigger than that. I think some of them are actually like this big. From snout to bum. For adding the tail, then they're kind of like they can reach over a meter. But yeah, like this big. And we basically said that, okay, like in the future they kind of giganticize somehow, or in the Furverse they have giganticized. They become really big. Like mice also have done the same, but they still are not as big as the big rats. So I basically said that he's about 4 feet tall, maybe even 5 feet. 4.5 feet maybe. He's one of the larger, taller rats, I guess. And then basically I just put that weight, or an estimate of that weight, on him. So 400 pounds, 4.5 feet tall rat. That's why he looks round. So yeah. How big was Rowan in the original piece? I don't know, like 350, maybe 350 pounds. I don't know. Well, I've got all night. It's not like it's hard. I'm literally just trying to get this one shot, because I thought I did more button popping, but I only did it once because I couldn't see. That was the emergency. I only did it and then I couldn't see anything. So yeah, I was blind. I was blinded. I need a new mouse. I need a new mouse. Every now and again, I'll click on the you know, I right click, no, I left clicked on something, and then it'll also right click right after. It will try to double click. I don't know. You severely underestimated £400. Well, again, it's on a shorter frame, so it's going to accentuate it. Like a lot of people say that, like a lot of people when they meet me in person say that basically that like, it's like, no, you know, like, oh, I get it now, because they saw my weight, they saw my height too, but they didn't really register how tall that is or how short that is, and then basically they're like, no way you're, you know, only 350 pounds or something. No way you're less than, you look more like you're like 380, 400 pounds even, some people have said. And then basically I meet them in person, and they're like, oh, I get it now. Because I'm so short, I've got a very, very stocky build from my weight. So, yeah, it's a thing. It's the same thing with the rat, with the whack. But no, I'm really glad you liked it. I was going to get him carrying, I wanted to get the side view, but I was going to have him on under one arm carrying the plinth hat, you know, for the explorer look and stuff. But I mean, it's still, I wanted to get the side look instead of the straight on look. But I mean, the outfit is genuine, so anyway, I'm glad you liked it. Did you like Five in Bluey? Did you like Five as a Bluey character? I sketched that out while watching Blue with Panda Fox one night. It was kind of like, well, I'm going to do this eventually. I might as well just quickly do it now because it didn't take long at all. But I didn't ink it until after I finished your picture. So, yeah. Okay. So I was just making sure that this clip is okay. But where does it kind of like deteriorate to the point where I take the hood off? That's what I'm looking for. There. Pink. Delete. Okay. Now we're ready for the second clip. That one was cute. I can't really critique since all the Bluey dogs have the same shape. Ah, yes, but that's the thing. I was on the hunt for a different shape so that I could basically just make him not a big oblong, you know? Because you're right, they are all generally like, you know, they're a square. I was looking up the design phase of this, and they literally are all that way. However, there are a couple of exceptions. There's basically the dad, Bandit, is actually kind of he's a little bit wider than Chili. Just his aspect, his aspect ratio is slightly different, and it's also kind of the same for a lot of the other dogs. Like the male dogs tend to be slightly, wider, as well as being taller than the female dogs, because it matches, generally reality. And also, there are other dogs that are slightly wider, and it even makes their faces wider as well a little bit, because they all are one just shape, and then they have arms and legs stuck on them, which is fine. It's very simplistic, but I'm okay with that. However, there are a couple of people, mostly the older dogs, who basically have a slight roundness to them, to their bottom half, like Bluey's grandmother, for example, Bandit's dad, Bandit's mum. She is just a little bit rounder. She has a very noticeable, not square. She's round, And then there's there's a couple of them in the background also that basically have this general design, meaning that they're either slightly plumper dogs, slightly fluffier dogs, or slightly older dogs. And basically, I was like, got it. Once I had that information down, I was like, that's it. I know what I'm doing. I'm going to make his face slightly chubbier by stretching out the rectangle a little bit, and then basically just do a circle. And it was like, yep, nailed it. But yeah, it does look. I think it looks cute. I'm pleased with the design as well. I'm almost done doing the cutting and stuff. So after that, I do the general design. Actually, no, I can do that whilst I do the moooozack. The moooozack. So yeah. Yeah, I did also do another picture, but I just don't know how I'm going to progress with it. I was trying to draw current 5, but he's actually a lot bigger than that. He is literally he's basically become spherical. It's adorable, but I made him very blobby in that picture, and I was like, that's the before stage of what he currently looks like. So I don't know. And I was like, I just didn't know where else to go with it. So I just uploaded the sketch instead. What are we going to call this video? I'll let that ruminate a little bit, because I have no idea. Some close-ups. Let me look up your titles. Well, no, I don't really need something comparable to something from the past. But just a general, what do you call it? It looks a bit bad because the beard is sticking out of the thing. Oh, just hurt my back a little bit. Oh, that's annoying. Professor Pig isn't ready because he doesn't look very professory. I don't know. And the second one seems a bit like, yeah. Seems a bit wordy. Oh my god, I just realized I didn't take the gloves off. That was going to be part of the thing. I was going to take the gloves off. Oh my god. I literally only take the leather vest off. I failed. Video of failure. Delete everything. The lower angle really does make my tummy look massive. No, that's the thing. I just realized now I'm watching it again, that basically like that was going to be the bit. Like that was going to be the time when I was actually going to take the gloves off, but I got distracted. Oh well, all this is extras at the end. There's a lot of extras at the end, like a lot. Do I have a question? Did somebody just ask a question? Oh, it's you. I can't really make out the third one. So, yeah. Oh, it's gone. Okay. Oh, who like my blue one? Padafolk, like my blue one. I really did good on that blue one. I really like the Bluey 5. I thought he looked cute. Right. What am I doing? Well, I just saw the question mark. I didn't see who it was by because it happened too quick on my notification screen. So yeah, I was like, oh, it's you. You did that. Right, how long is this clip? 4 seconds. That's enough for a title screen. That's good. Oh. Maybe it's just this screen. It's really hard to make out stuff. Open it up on this one. I still can't tell. I think it requires a bit more cleaning up before you ask. You know, basically, I'm having a hard time figuring out what is detail and what is construction. You know, construction lines and then actual, yeah. Because I kind of like the one on the on that side, the right side. What does he have on his face? Just we just do this, and then I won't have to bend and look at the screen. Yeah. Oh my god, man. Yeah, that didn't help as much as I thought it would. Again, I like the one on the right, but there seems to be some kind of like something sticking out of his head, and I don't know what that is. But I like the glasses shape. It's a lot more realistic shape than the cartoony shape, you know. But if you want to go for a more stylistic style, then yeah, I would go for the one. I would go for the one in the middle because that seems to be more, you know, your style. The other one does seem to be more realistic. So yeah. Okay. Right, so we're basically on the moooozack stage. Stop it. Stop, mouse. What is with you? I'm going to get a new mouse when I go to Newcastle. I bet Dave's got one. Not that I'm only going to see him just so that he can give me a new mouse. That would be dumb. I was asking if the head in the middle is a good balance between the two. I know. But I just said. I didn't think that when I looked at it. I basically was like, I'm more confused about the extra pieces on the face. I don't know what those are, like I said. But yeah, I like both of them. Like I said, the one in the middle is more stylized. You know, it's got your particular style, and then basically the one on the right is the more realistic one. I really like the the proportions and the face and everything. They look very realistic, and the glasses shape and stuff is less cartoony, you know. But yeah. Okay. I cannot believe it did this to me again. It didn't save my music preferences. Oh, okay. They've removed the music preferences. I'm going to have to write these down again. I used to do this a long time ago. Like I have a bit of paper somewhere. Huh. Spaceships. Neat. Spaceship designs concepts. There it is. It's all the way underneath my desk. God, that paper's filthy. It's got so much dust on it. I want to wipe it on something, but I don't really have any. Ugh. Yeah. I only stopped the right one because I couldn't recreate it. Okay. I didn't reference, so I was like, how do I remake you? So I went back to my style. Yeah. Cool. Right. Well, we'll pick a random song in a random place and go go from there. I don't really have any preferences for this. Oh, cool. Apparently they've combined the sound mixer into my editing software, which I don't really like, but it does save time. But I don't like it, but it saves time. Your style is very, very much like, you know, it's a little bit kind of like, you know, like a lot of the styles that, you know, middle of their lifetime Nickelodeon, you know, mid timeline Nickelodeon, you know, kind of like early noughties kind of design. It's kind of like a more polished version of the Wild Thornberrys and stuff, which is kind of cute. So yeah, you ready? Are you ready? I can't believe they've stopped doing that. I'm really annoyed about that. Linear right. Yeah, right. So I'm guessing you know the rules. I'm guessing anybody else watching knows the rules. Basically, you just say yes or no to if you like the track or not, and I will like have veto power, obviously. Like if I really like the track and you say no, then basically I'll keep it. But if I really don't like the track or it doesn't match up with what's happening, you know, if it doesn't like the beats aren't good enough or whatever, then I'll also like, and you say yes, then basically I'll say no. So here we go. Oh, I'm not done yet. Stupid. I was like, ew, I'm done. I'm all ready for that. But no, I've still got to find the I was supposed to say all that whilst I was doing this. Whilst I have no idea why I did that just now. Oh shit. It did not delete my preferences, but it's not telling me where this particular thing is that I'm looking for. Great. Let's see it. That one. Found it. Oh, that looks cool. Okay. So I'm just doing some balancing presets and stuff. Real quick. To make it look good. That one looks good. That one looks really good. Oh shit, did I just do something bad? No, I didn't. Okay. So it's kind of a minefield sometimes, because like the editing software that I've got has some features that you have to pay for. You pay extra for. That's black and white, but it looks good. I should keep. I should keep, maybe. Nah. Yeah. I'd need somebody to edit these for me, to be honest. Only because basically, like, I sometimes in the past have accidentally done a filter that is like makes everything pink or everything green or something, and it's like I don't know the difference because of the color blindness bullshit. But yeah. Oh, what if I do that? Oh, that look good. No, that won't look good. Oh my god, that looks freaky. I like it, but nah. That's a bit too intense. What the hell does square blur mean? Oh. I'm sure I can fiddle with the settings a bit more for these, but actually I'm okay with that one. That one's good. Right, okay. Okay, now we're on to music. Sorry. Right, just tell me if you like the track or you don't like the track. Ready, set, go. It does match up with what's happening, at least. Thumbs up. It's just so there's something on in the background, so I don't have a clear unaudioed video. Okay, next one. Yeah, it's a bit ridiculous. Okay. This is the one that you said was okay. Q. Okay. I do too. It's kind of chill. It's like an organy feel to it, you know? It slowly ramps up as well, which I like. Okay. So that one's good, and it seems to match up with stuff, so that's Q. So all we got to do... Okay. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? What is your problem? Oh. Right, I know what was happening. No, I like to keep it like kind of original, so you don't get bored if you're just listening, you know. Some people do that. Some people will add a video to their playlist, watch it, and then just listen to it for the rest of their life. for some reason. So yeah. So I'm just doing my usual writing. Hey. I was editing this text. It was doing the hotkey thing on me. Okay. This hasn't got any transitions. Why hasn't this got any transitions? Why are there no transitions here? What gives computer I swear to God, I don't know why it's do. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. You know how editing goes. Every now and again, there's a problem. I'm sure there's like a perfectly good reason for this. Okay. Oh no. God damn it. Yeah. 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 This one has a filter. This one has a color correction filter added preset. That's fine. But this one doesn't. So just quickly look. That's the options. Oh, that looks freaky. No. Yeah, I don't know what that means. It's dumb. Fuck's sake. Sorry, give me a sec. I kind of like that because it doesn't know what it's doing. That one messes up the screen for some reason, but it looks cool, so I'm keeping that one. I think it's because the computer doesn't know. It doesn't know what's happening. Yeah, that one's good too. Okay. It's like it looks weird, but it's a cool kind of weird. That one looks shit. New. What the fuck is Mosaic for? What does that look like? That is just pixelization. That's not a. That's an effect. That shouldn't be in the color correction. Yeah, no. Right, that one's good. Okay, we're good. Okay, music, back to music, back to music. Do we do this one already? Yeah. Okay, so next track. Next track. Yeah, but is it good? Is it a go? Or is it a no? I kind of like it. It's still fairly chill. It's called Simple. Yay! Okay. I'm sorry, it got me with. I'm saying yes. Say yes to that one. That's the last one. I'm saying yes to that one in particular, only because it's got like the effective and yet not overuse of the harmonica, which is like a. It's a thing, you know. It's just like just at the beginning, just a little bit for the sting at the beginning. Maybe a tiny bit of a callback in the middle, and then a little bit at the end. You know, it's like it's not overused because the harmonica is something that is just. It's one of those instruments that I fucking hate. I hate the sound of it. It just doesn't sound good. But if you use it, like if you don't overuse it in a song, in a track, then I'm like, yep, yep, yep. You know, it's kind of like soy sauce and sushi. Like soy sauce on anything else is kind of a bit meh, you know, unless I'm using it for cooking. But essentially, if I use it for anything else but sushi, it just tastes awful. But on sushi, it's just like if I just use a little bit of it, it's delicious, you know? So yeah, it's kind of like that with the harmonica. It might just be because I've never bothered to play the harmonica, you know, I've never bothered to actually try to learn how to play the harmonica. Like most musical instruments that I picked up, I've always tried to at least figure out how they work and how to make a very basic tune on. But the harmonica, it's just something that's like everywhere, it seems. And it's like I'm done, you know. Even though I can play this thing, I'm not gonna try to play a basic tune on it because it's just annoying. Like that one on loop, I was dancing. It's called Sleeper by Stevie Adams. Steve Adams. My my stepfather, my mum's fiance. Apparently, he did some background music. Yeah, he's done some you know, free to use music for video projects and stuff. I should ask him if he actually put them on YouTube because I might have used some of it. But yeah. Okay. Right. Let me just square everything off. Make sure that, yep, that's there. I'm trying to see if there's a way to preset preferences real quick. And there does seem to be, except for audio. Everything but audio has like a favorites star button, but the audio tracks, they don't. I don't get it. Lame. Sleeper by Steve Adams. That's what that one is called. Let me just go. I got it written down because that's the only way that it can basically stay. Because there's no favorite section. I can't believe that. Yeah, okay. Did we decide on a name? Is there another word for a leather vest? That begins with P. Hmm. Like it's a panel leather vest, isn't it? Isn't that something? I don't know any that starts with P. So yeah, I was thinking like it's a paneled leather vest there. So I could call it like Poppin' Panel Piggy or something. Pop a button, pop him, piggy. Because I basically don't undress. I literally just take off the leather vest. That's all I take off. Except for the extra bit at the end. I just like the alliteration, you know. Spaceship design. It's really hard also to draw a cool spaceship design that doesn't look like either a plane or a penis. Anyway, so it's just on my desk right now. Yeah. Pop. It won't let me dash, will it? No. Pop a button. Pop in piggy. Pop a button, pop in piggy. Yeah. Okay. Rendering. It's doing it at a percentage a second about. So that's pretty good. I remember the olden days, where basically rendering would take hours. Rendering would take 3 hours for a 10-minute video. 3 hours. And for some reason, for a 20-minute video or 30-minute video, it would only take 4 hours. Like, it would just add another hour onto the end of it somehow. It would just work extra fast. I never understood that, but it would take fucking ever. And now it's like, I can hear the fan going. It's a really, really powerful computer, but Jesus Christ, it's not even a minute. And now it's doing an auto highlight. Analyzing video and extracting highlights. So yeah. It's crazy. Technology is annoyingly fast sometimes. Oh, what am I doing now? Well, I'm going to eat something because I had a really nice lunch, but it was pre-made sandwiches from the local supermarket, and they were delicious. They were. But I had a meatball marinara, like, heated up sandwich, and I don't know why, but ever since I had that, my tummy's been feeling a bit weird. So I didn't have anything to eat after that. It's done. Okay. And yeah, so I skipped that meal. But now I'm really hungry. So I'm going to go find something to eat. I've got to have my medication. And yeah. Come back, quick play on the computer probably, and then go to bed. Maybe. But I will try to see if this uploads quick or not. And of course, if the internet crashes, then I'm going to just do it tomorrow. So yeah. Well, I'm going to be in the house, so okay. I cannot see it, but yeah. Right. Please save my preferences. Oh, that's such a headache. I already had a headache today. Don't want another one. Ugh. Stop. You're not tired. Yeah, don't want another one. That's just no. Enough already. Boring. Right. Yeah, I will do another live stream tomorrow. If I'm not like watching something in the cinema or something. Just a quick kind of like wrap up to say that I'll be away for a week. But I'm not. It's not like I'm not doing anything. I'll be over my buddy's place, and I might film something. Well, I will try to film something. Basically, I give Dave, and if you're watching this on playback, Dave, I mean, you know this already because you were there. But I give Dave the option to film anything he wants. And also, I will try to film whatever's on whatever I haven't filmed for that week topic and stuff. So, yeah, there'll be probably at least 2 videos out. So that'll be fun. But yeah, I don't know what will be tomorrow. Have a good night. Okay. Yeah. Have I scanned these in? I don't remember seeing these scans, these scanned in onto my computer, which is a real shame because this has got damage. Because it's been under my desk. It's got like damage, but these are just sketches for spaceships. And they look really cute. These are Traxian ships. I really like this one. Because it's basically a space station. Like other Traxian ships can dock underneath it. But it's also a spaceship in its own right. It's got its own engines and everything. It's really cute. Although this side is basically rip-offs of Star Trek designs, almost. But yeah. But yeah, if you ignore the penis shape of this ship, this thing's pretty cool. It's not focusing now. Focus. She's so pretty. I like her. But yeah. This is, I mean, yeah. Looks like a spinning top. What? Well, I kind of feel like it looks like a really big, like a jumbo jet or something. You're talking about the space station ship, right? It looks kind of like a really big jumbo jet. But yeah, I don't remember these being scanned in, so I might scan these in. Although again, like I said, it's a shame that they've been under my desk for so long. Gotten all grubby. But yeah, I mean, from an angle, I guess you could say it looks like a spinning top, but it's very asymmetric. But I like all the other ships that it's got just underneath the wing. There are docking ports for the ships to just kind of like connect to. Trexians are awesome. They have the best ships. They're awesome. They're invincible. Right. Yep. I'll be back tomorrow. Have a good night. Or day, or wherever it is, wherever you are. Have a good one. And yeah. Belly wubs. Oh, back stretch. And belly salute. I'm so looking forward to this week because I get to eat like a piggy. I don't have to worry about what I'm gonna make for food. I get to eat just whatever I'm brought, so that's nice. I mean brought as not as in buy. But yeah, anyway. Toodles.